Alright, what's poppin', people? We're back! And today, we got a very epic team. I wanted to use some Doublade. I think this mon, obviously we went over it in the last video that we did. I think Doublade's going to be one of the most impactful drops that we've gotten into Inu in a really long time. And I figure since we got the Snorlax suspect going on, surely there will be ladder games to be had, right? Also, I'm gonna see if this can be made like slightly quieter, because I see that little desktop audio thing flaring up to red, and that is somewhat worrying. But we got this team. We got SD Doublade with Rock Slide, because that lets you just catch anyone that wants to try to throw out their Talonflame versus you. Wish Tech Sylveon with Heal Bell, SD Rhydon, nice little Defog Mantine, Scarf Rotomo, and then a nasty plot 3 attacks Salazzle with Dragon Pulse, because I did feel the team was maybe not the best into Mr. Dragalge. You know, if you're looking at my switch in, it's like Mantine, which is not the best. I'm like one Sludge Bomb poison away from becoming a dead team slot. But I do think that the matchup overall is at least manageable. You know, Dragalge doesn't come in versus too much for free on the team. Really, the only mon that it switches into successfully too consistently is the Rotom-Mow. And, well, I mean, hey man, I Volt Switch out all the time, so that's not too bad. And yeah, first game, opponent's got a Zoroark. I'm leading Rotom-Mow. I feel, anytime I face off against Zoroark, if I got a fast pivot on the team, I am leading off with it, and I am clicking my pivot move. You see this little Aerodactyl here? He might be Zoroark, you know? Also, I don't think it's worth going for the other move. Hey, that's not a Zoroark. But just think, it could have been one. I could try to rock up here. I mean, if he taunts me, it's like, it doesn't really matter, you know? I think at least attempting to throw up rocks is fine here. Yeah, and it's like, he taunt, but I don't care. I do kind of wish I was Smackdown here, because I don't want to miss my Stone Edge, but we'll see. Also, as always, if you stumbled across this video and you are not yet subscribed, you may as well go ahead and subscribe. Look, who doesn't want to support another YouTuber? You know? It's just kind of a cool thing to do. Also, I mean, yeah, again, like taunting, okay. I'm still going to attack your arrow, and look at your team. Look at your switch instant as Demon. I don't see very many mods on your team that want to try to take a hit from my Rhydon, so I'm pretty good to. Oh yeah, Arcanine, that's a really good switch in. 59, have fun. And yeah, I'm gonna go Heart. Does he have Wild Charge? Yeah, I know he didn't have Wild Charge. Also, I'm gonna just stand and Scald here. Like, that's fine. But we now know also, we got the confirmation this is just like some bulky Arcanine. What if this is the Zoroark? Hey, he surfed immediately. What was the point? I bet you're choiced. He better be choiced. It looks like he is. And now here we're gonna go Sylveon. He does have Sludge Bomb, which is a little annoying for me. Is this damage specs? Actually, I don't know. So I just wanna check. I guess in use specs. It's not specs. Okay. So he could be like AV. He could be I say he could be Belt, but let's see. That would do 35.5 to 42. Okay, so he's Belt. Now, unfortunately, he's gone out to this Pokemon, and my switch into Dhelmise is a Mantine. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Oh, hey look, I missed Hurricane. That's really cool. But we did get Punishment immediately. I'm gonna try to Roost. What kind of turn is that? Hey. You know, I could have killed this. Why is my opponent lucky? Oh no. Oh my god, Salazzle here. I'd love to plot there, but it's like, I'm literally trolling if I do. Damn, man, that's actually so rough. If I'd kept Mantine around, that's at least a sack for later, you know? Also, I think I still have to go into Sylveon here, as he does go for Draco there. We H-Voice for 48. Unfortunately, he gets the poison there. I'm gonna H-Voice again. Now I'm a Heal Bell here. The damage on this is really good, though, for my Salazzle, at least. I'm going to Salazzle here, as he reveals that he's E-Speed for some reason. This dude is really good at the game, apparently. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That miss versus the Delmi is definitely messing me up a little bit here. Just because it would have been nice to have something that I could still leverage around his team, you know? Now the Zoroark is out. Okay, so we could bust a Disguise here. I think that's got some value in doing so. This goes for Night Days. Okay. The problem is the Goodra, right? Also, why does it show the Goodra at full? That what? Is it what? I hope that adjusts when it switches out next, because that's very annoying. I have to go out to this and I have to Volt. I don't know if I can win this game. Maybe, maybe. Plotting as the Arcanine went for E-Speed was definitely rough. Okay. I mean, I go Sylveon here, but that doesn't really do anything for me, you know? I think if anything, I have to go into Salazzle and Dragon Pulse, which is definitely not going to KO this. I'm going to do like 35 probably, if I were to guess an amount of damage. 34, even worse, damn. Now we go back into this. We're going to Volt again. We're going to go Sylveon here. We can always hope this just doesn't have Sludge Bomb. As he Volt switches there. I mean, I have to go Rotom-Mow on this. That did 10. So I'm Scarfed. Let's see. So if he specs, that would have done, yeah, so he has Scarf. We're gonna type, I don't know why I did that again. Oh, Hyper Voice 2 at KOs. Can I do anything with Sylveon? 26 to 31. Yeah, I gotta go for the damage roll. Because no matter what, I don't OHKO this with not H-Voice, with the other move. So I gotta go Sylveon here, I gotta protect, and I gotta hope that he just doesn't get the roll. And of course he does. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Why is it E-Speed Arcanine, man? That's like the second time I've seen what I think was a defensive Arcanine with E-Speed. Like, what's the point, man? Run some status. Get the Tox comp on something. That's an unfortunate first game. He did make a really good read early on, though, with the Heliolisk just surfing my Rhydon, which I was a little shocked by that he'd go for Surf so early, because I do have Sylveon as a mid-ground. It was obviously, you know, an unnecessary risk on my end to go into Rhydon so freely, just early. Especially because if he H-Voices, it's like, that's still doing a lot. But I don't know. Anyhow, next game, we're up against an Inteleon, and I do have a Mantine, so, you know, read into that what you will. I'm gonna lead with, I think I'd lead with Rhydon here. Words can't explain how much I want to just go for Earthquake immediately. Just see if this is heat proof or not. I do have Doublade. I think I should be fine. The question will just be, is this like... Ah, I see. What am I facing, bro? What are you... Why is the ladder so bad? Why is the ladder so fucking dreadful? He's Helmet Grass Knot. Okay, so that gives us a little insight, maybe, on the Mudsdale at least. Means that this could be like, Choice Band? Maybe? Could also just be like some... Okay. I mean, I'll take that being gone. That is really nice for me. God, bro, Rhydon has just died to coverage. I don't want to each game. Oh, that's funny. It could be CB Muds. It could also still just be defensive Mudsdale with like Toxic Protect and then 2 attacks. I'm looking at his team. I mean, I don't really gain much knowledge after seeing Grass Knot Bronzong, right? So it is hard for me to say what the Mudsdale set would be. I thought this would be like, you know, Rocks, Muds, and then Iron Defense this, because that's what they normally do when you see Bronzong plus Muds on the team. The main thing that's throwing me off is the Tyrantrum. If he didn't have a T-Trum there, I'd just assume, like, this is CB. He's got Jask. I mean, you could just be like... This could be... No, because I don't think you need this Scarf if you've got Ninjask on the team. And even, like, Inteleon as well. That feels, like, really overkill. So I think, if anything, it'd be likely for him to be, what's it called? Like, DD, maybe? Also, Vileplume is a bit of a problem here. I'm gonna go Mantine and just see what he does. Well, unfortunately, he has Sludge Bomb. I say unfortunately Sludge Bomb as if they don't always have Sludge Bomb. Yo! This mod sucks! Yo, like, what am I supposed to do? I can't hit Hurricanes! Please! I'm 1 for 4! Just think, too, if I hit this thing with Hurricane, it's doing like 70. This is really unfortunate. I want to Roost, but I get nothing out of that. Ah, nice. He crunches immediately. Bro, my opponent is truly benefiting from a couple of turns. Oh, and he's DD. Also, yeah, by the way, I'm like offensive to Blade. I have to Age Voice here, yeah. Fortunately, he gives me that Pokemon. God damn, man. Why does this Mantine and Rhydon both are definitely carrying my opponents in these games? We do have Protect. I can see what this Mon has. Okay, so he's just like... I don't know what the hell crackhead set this is. He's like... This doesn't matter at all, but I'm gonna choose to be slightly upset about it. Just slightly. But, so what is this, like, max special attack, max HP or something? That's my best guess, I guess. Also, I'm gonna go Salazzle versus this, because I don't really have any other use for it this game. Doublade's worth keeping around just to pick off, like, Inteleon if it's low. Hey, this is, like, offensive. Like, this is max special attack Vileplume. Why is this dude's, like, EVs on everything so weird? 39 to this. This is max HP, I think. If I'm remembering my head calcs, this should be max HP. I think he's probably just CB anyway. I'm gonna go with this. I'm a Volt, because you should switch to the Vileplume. Abort. 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 Just click Leaf Storm here. It's not worth it. Guys. Guys, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. This guy is so lucky, man. Come on. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Come on, man. Let me hit my damn moves. I don't know what this is about to do. Actually, no, I do know. Oh, I want to start pressing Scald. I want to start pressing Scald. Stop that. We got it in range to where he can't, sub at least. I have Scald, so I can... Thank God! Okay, we made it out. We made it out of this game alive. Also, my mic is, like, really picking me up. Yo, these first 2 games have been so unnecessarily stressful. What the hell? And what is this? Why am I... Mountain Man 3, what have you queued up with, my guy? So... There's an Emolga and an Eldegoss. This dude has lost to Rhydon Mo a couple too many times. This dude is scarred for life by Rhydon Mo or something, man. I'm gonna lead off with my Rhydon Mo because it's absolutely phenomenal this game. And by absolutely phenomenal, I mean I'm tricking this Eldegoss turn 1. You know? I actually... Okay, Motor Drive's the special... Do I Volt? No, I think we just trick. What does this mean? I know I'm on the low ladder, in part because, I mean, I'm just kind of testing a team, so I don't really care about who I face. Plus, the ladder is, you know, not the most active, so I can maybe guarantee games a little bit more this way, but what does this mean? This doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna protect here. He goes for knock immediately. I don't know if you're CB. I'll go Mantine, and that can probably give us insight into his set, at least the EVs. Ah, I see. Okay, so he has Drill Run. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what Drill Run hits, but you know what? He's got it. Maybe he's just... He could be lefties. I almost want to just say he's gonna be AV. Burning this Espeon early on is really good. I could just go hard Sylveon here. I could also go into my Doublade, which I'm gonna do. Because I want Doublade to do something at some point this game. Or just live, I guess, because so far it has done very little. Actually, I just Iron... No, I have to sneak. Yeah. I'm about to say I just Iron Head here, but no, this mon does learn Shadow Ball. There we go. Doublade picked up his first KO of the live. Let's get it. Now, unfortunately, he has got out to Exploud, and this Pokemon does kind of claim. I like Mantine still this game. Sylveon will take 5 million from this, but it also does nothing. Hey. If he didn't crit me, I might have been able to protect out of range of this. But, you know. Would I be faster if he was non-speed invested? Let's see. The answer is no. I'm gonna go Rhydon here. And I'm going to press Stone Edge. Yup, good night. Good night, sweet prince. You deserve a good rest. Oh my lord. Bro, there's been some really bad luck this live for me. That's crazy. So, this, if it's Sleep Powders, I don't really want to get hit by it. Can we stop? I'm a trick, because Mental Herb is useless. I don't know why I have one. I hope he goes Explode, because I want the specs on my Rhydon Mo. I really would like that. I would really like that. This works somewhat, I guess. I mean, we just Leaf Storm here now. Yeah. I mean, that does work. It does work. And I'm a Volt here. Should it KO? It's 195. This is 105. Yeah, this kills. And he goes to Scav anyway, so we can just get our Salazzle out here. Alright, so you know why I said I think he's AV? I don't see lefties. We know he's not CB. I'm going Mantine. I'm scared. Let me let's see something real quick, right? So Escavalier, if he's just like max HP with an AV, I'm flamethrowing you. Yeah, get out. Get off my screen, bro. Ain't no way I'm on lives. I mean, he's clicking Boom Burst here. I could just sack Doublade at this point. It's pretty much done all I need it to. I need damage on the Exploud, right? There's a part of me that's very worried that if I lose this, though, that Eldegoss does beat the rest of my team. This isn't a threat, it does nothing at this point, so I'm gonna just sack Doublade. Oh, he goes for Surf? Oh, bet. Wait, bet. I'm gonna go Mantine. I probably could even just gone Mantine there. I mean, I could also just use Iron Head. I mean, what happens here is if I sack this now, yeah, no, it actually makes more sense to go into Mantine. Because if I sack the Doublade there, say he goes for Surf again, then I go Mantine, then he sacks this, and then he gets Explode again to Boom Burst. So it's better for me to keep Doublade around just as that sack for later, because there's nothing he can really do to punish the Mantine. And now we just hope he's not Jolly. Ah, he was, but fortunately that does 13, so, you know. You know. And he probably gets Explode out again. I mean, I have enough... I'm at a high enough HP amount to where he can't KO me with Boom Burst. Do I go Salazzle? No, we always go into this. And the reason we always go into our Rhydon is because if he Sleep Powders, I don't want Salazzle being the one put to sleep. And I'm gonna just Thunderbolt for damage. Oh, and we get a Para? Excellent. Nice. And now we're gonna go out to Doublade because I want it to do something this game. It killed off the Espeon, I want it to do a little bit more, you know? A little extra something. Hey. Hey. That's so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary of me. And guess what? I love it. I'm gonna just let him know. Eldegoss gets Regenerator, brother. That's a better ability. You don't live this. You don't live this. You don't live this. You don't live this. You can't tell me that this mon lives Sludge Wave. You can't tell me this mon lives Sludge Wave. Get out of my sight. Come on, Mountain Man. Do better. Do better, brother. We escape. We escape with our lives intact. GG, friend. Let's get one more. These games have been horrible. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. These games have fucking sucked. And now, oh my god, now we're up against more air. Stop using this mon. It is so bad. I'm gonna lead Rhydon Mo though because it kind of just claims one. Yo, this is such a great game for Doublade though. If this is the not good comfy set, it sits all over him. Doublade keeps a couple of things in his team and on his team in check, which I value. I'm gonna just Volt here. It doesn't even bring you down to Sash. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna go Doublade here. I'm gonna Iron Head here. You know what's gonna suck is when this Blastoise comes out, and I lose. That is gonna suck. But that's okay. Why am I Iron Heading? Why am I saying, you know what? Yeah, you can get some damage off of my Doublade. Let me Shadow Sneak instead. I do think that's a bit better of a play. Yo, there was a part of me that said to use Sword Stance there. I want you all to know that. There was a part in my head that said use Swords. Oh, thank God he is lefties. Thank God he is lefties. Let's go. Stop having Protect. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. I'm a defog here. Okay. So I went for defog there, but I was gonna let y'all know if I got hit by a Zap Cannon, then I was not gonna be very happy. Hey, he lives. But I guess he doesn't have... Oh, you know what? He could be like CM Recovery, Psyshock Dazzling. I think that's probably it. Alright, now this comes out. So, he has rocks on Arrow, and we didn't get, like, random helmeted. think this is CB. I'm gonna go Rotom. Is that Rock Slide damage CB? I don't know. But we are gonna Leaf Storm here. I have a full health Mantine, so even if he goes into Lazzle, it's not a big deal. But little did I know, it was a huge deal. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're really playing this game, huh? We're really playing this game. I'm just saying, by the way, I'm better than you. I'm just saying again, I'm better than you. Let's go. Why was he knockoff as his last attack? He's like always one flamethrower. You're not spinning these away. Even if I'm just going Rotom the next turn, you're not spinning those away. I am not letting it happen. Just to prove a point, you know? You can stall out all the turns you want, my guy. Will not make a difference. I'm gonna go hard Doublade here. I'm a Swords Dance here. I don't respect anything on this dude's team. I'm faster than this, right? Yo. They call him Mr. Eat. Mr. Eat. No HP Doublade investment. No HP investment Doublade. Hey, they still call him Mr. Eat. Ah, you love to see it. Okay. Well, we didn't eat that, but you win some, you lose some. Also, Espeon and Stoys, I don't think should be able to win him the game. I do have to preserve this, though. So I'm gonna finally go into this guy, and I'm gonna heal bell my entire team back up. And he's gonna get really upset about it. Like, foaming at the mouth levels of upset, you know? Hey, I'm back. I mean, I just Leaf Storm this still. Even if he stalls out all of my Leaf Storms, it doesn't actually matter. Oh, he's Ice Beam. Wait, okay, I thought for a moment he was mono-attacking Ice Beam. No, he's just an awful human being that's running this set. Okay. Well wished there. Not my Edge voice here. This dude has gotten so lucky with his Scalds. Wow, he has gotten the burn, I think, on like everyone. He goes back out to the Espeon here. My Rhydon, I think, actually walls him, though, because he's Psyshock, and Rhydon's physical bulk, kinda high. Cannot lie. It do be kinda high. And as long as I keep Lazzle around, I do think that I should be fine versus Comfy. It has to get a lot of boosts off to actually threaten anything. And so we're just gonna Quake here. And then get out my Lazzle, and we're gonna Sludge Wave and win. Wow. This was a stressful live. But you know what? We came out on top! Doublade was pretty useless this live. Can't lie. Maybe if I was playing against more standard looking builds, it could have done more, but I did a lot to a Mudsdale. I did a lot to a Mudsdale. And I'll also front wheel here, by the way, right? So I think I've heard a lot of varying comments about Doublade's speed tiers. You know, from anywhere from run, you know, just a little speed. If you want to outspeed Delmise, that doesn't dump any into speed at all. Also, I mean, it helps you contest the Copperajah speed tier if you have just some speed, right? To max speed, because why the hell not? I think maybe I should have gotten CC or I think maybe I should be CC on this team. Because, like, if you're thinking about it, right? If I'm running max speed, not every Vaporeon is going to have enough speed to outrun max speed Doublade. I do think that it's a pretty easy spot to justify, just because Vaporeon only speed creep for Glassjay, for Jolly Glast, and that's like 174. But if I'm gonna have this much speed, I'm gonna naturally get the jump on Vapo, and so I may as well have CC anyway. May also catch some Guzzlord that don't go, you know, more speed here. I think Guzz probably should at this point just run the speed, and a lot of them nowadays run like max speed anyway if they're offensive, to get the jump on Sylveon, that speed creep. But, you know, At the end of the day, it's not overly important, I don't think. I think it'll mostly just come down to, like, do you value the bulk on a team more, or do you value the speed? And then also, again, I think CC versus Rock Slide kind of plays into that too. Given some of the CC targets versus what you have Rock Slide for. Like, you're running Rock Slide not to necessarily 1v1 something, but to catch something on the switch. So, like, you know, catch a not catch a Zatu, but catch a Talon on the switch, catch a Salazzle on the switch. I will say this, though, as well, Rock Slide's kind of cool because it lets you beat foul play Zatu, assuming you hit. And I think that's worth it with how much more commonly Zatu is running foul play now. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a bit of a mess of a live, but no, it was still fun. Once I got past the first 2 games especially, it was a lot more fun. I'll catch y'all next time. Hope you enjoy your day. Peace.